Have you ever met someone who knows very little about a topic, but speaks with total confidence? And then you meet a genuine expert, who quietly says, "I'm still learning." Why does that happen? The answer is one of psychology's most fascinating ideas: the Dunning-Kruger Effect. Imagine two people learning to drive. Person 1 takes 3 lessons and declares, "I'm basically an expert." Person 2 has been driving for 20 years and says, "I'm still improving." Who sounds more knowledgeable? Ironically, it's usually the second person. So here's the theory. People with low ability tend to overestimate their competence because they lack the very knowledge needed to spot their own mistakes. And meanwhile, people with high ability often underestimate themselves because they understand just how much there is still to learn. Here's the strange part. To realize that you're bad at something, you actually need some skill in the first place. If you don't know the rules, you can't tell when you're breaking them. It's like trying to judge your own singing when you've never studied music. Take investing. Someone watches 2 YouTube videos and suddenly believes they can beat professional investors. Or artificial intelligence. Someone uses ChatGPT for a single week and starts calling themselves an AI expert. Or university. Students often think an assignment is brilliant right up until they receive the feedback. And all of this tends to follow one famous shape: the confidence curve. At first, a little knowledge sends your confidence soaring to a place affectionately nicknamed Mount Stupid. Then reality bites. You start to see how little you actually know, and confidence tumbles into the valley of despair. And from there, with real learning, confidence climbs back up, slowly, onto the slope of enlightenment. So here's the lesson. The smartest people often say, "I don't know." Not because they're ignorant, but because they truly understand the complexity. So remember this. Confidence is not the same thing as competence. And a little humility is often the truest sign of real expertise. If this made you think, subscribe. Because next week, we'll uncover another quirk of the human mind.